repairs.
Happening today, the Ohio Department of Transportation is expected to give us a clearer picture of a timeline for all of that repair work on the southbound lanes of I-471.
That's right. The bridge was significantly damaged by a fire on November 1st. And Jordan Valines is following this story, and she's been following it since the beginning. She's joining us in the studio with more on the reconstruction plan. It's finally good to have a little bit of a timeline on this, Jordan.
Well, that's what we're hoping to get more of, kind of a clarification here that's going to be taking place later today. They just announced that they were going to do this just yesterday. Believe it or not, Friday is going to be marking 4 weeks since that fire broke out beneath the Big Mac Bridge. It severely damaged its structural integrity. It caused those big traffic headaches as well on those southbound lanes as 471 remains closed. And now, as we're entering some of the busiest travel days of the entire year, that congestion from those closures is even more obvious as patience from commuters continues to wear pretty thin. So since that fire, teams of hundreds of people from more than 24 companies have been working on engineering and design of a demolition and reconstruction plan and obtaining those custom-made items that are needed to make the repairs. So that last update came from ODOT earlier this week. That's when they reported that more crews were now working to install the second round of those shoring towers underneath the bridge. 4 beams were significantly damaged by that fire. They are no longer supporting the weight of the concrete deck of that bridge. That's why those additional crews and additional shoring towers were needed. So the demolition work of the damaged portion of that bridge, it was slated to begin this Friday. However, we're going to be learning later this morning on whether or not that timeline has changed. The ODOT press conference is expected to begin at 10 o'clock this morning. Our Brenda Ordonez will be covering the presser from ODOT District 8 headquarters in Lebanon, and we will plan to take it live then during the morning extra. For now, reporting here in studio, Jordan Valines, Fox 19 Now.